The day i10 was launched in India, I was so sure that I will never buy this car in my entire life. But unfortunately, I bought this car. So in this video, I'm going to share every single detail about this car so that you can be sure that whether this car is worth buying. So let's get straight into this.
In regards to exterior look, if I'm talking about the front side, it has somewhat a sporty look with cool, elegant, edgy design with black painted radiator grille, projector headlamps, and big bright DRL lamps, which is pretty sharp even in the broad daylight, which can be seen clearly very far. The best so far among all i10 introduced. Well, in this case, you can see a very similarity in design of wide front grille, which is spread out from left to right exactly like Porsche Cayenne 2024. What do you think? You like the design, and do you think Hyundai got inspiration from Porsche and copied it on i10? Do mention in the comments below. If I am talking about the rear side, it has amazingly sporty SUV look. The best design so far a company has ever made for a small budget friendly car. It has those SUV look with sporty red reflector which runs down along the hood for unlike any other i10 models before 2024, which is not appealing at all. It has Hyundai branding with sports and Nios written. If you look from side, it has G10 branding done and it is slightly slanting, which gives a feeling of SUV. If you keep the car in front of your home, anybody passing by will may surely notice and think it is an SUV which you have parked. If I'm talking about colors, you can select from various colors. If you want something very discreet and silent color, then you can select Titan Grey, which I have purchased. I usually like charcoal black, dark gray colors mostly. If you like very bold color which looks prominent in the road with sporty look, you can select white. You can see in the video the car looks very bold and the color in which you gives a feeling that you have bought a big car. If you want catchy color, of course it's a fiery red, the color which is prominently gets highlighted when you are in the road. I promise nobody's gonna miss the color. If you're looking something new and trend, something unusual, you can select teal blue color. I can literally say that the sales executive tried his ass off to convince me to buy this color, to which I thought maybe this color is not selling much. Maybe he wants to clear off this color stock. To my surprise, in my 2 weeks of my stay in Kerala, I noticed this color is more in the roads than white or black. In broad daylight, this color tends to look differently, sometimes blue, sometimes dark blue, light blue, turquoise blue, light with different lightings. Around the blue does not stay blue, which is very unique. You can select this color. You can select splash green color also. If I'm talking about safety measures, it has 6 airbags, which is not common in small cars. Of course, Kia do have because Hyundai owns Kia. The safety features are driver and front passenger seat, two side curtain and driver's side front passenger seat side. Many other features include electronic stability control, vehicle stability control, hill start assist control, impact sensing door unlock, speed sensing auto door lock, and many more which is mentioned in the captions. If I'm talking about interior, it has light grayish ash color layers. The furnishing and the material looks plasticky with matte surface feel. Does not look bad but does the purpose. The best part is the dashboard. With this much budget, I guarantee you this is the best dashboard I have seen. If I'm comparing, I like the Honda and Hyundai dashboard very much. With large screen, very prompt responsiveness, much bezel-less design, the buttons well placed on both sides. My friend has Duster, and I also checked many other cars like Renault Kiger, and the dashboards are awful. The touch responsiveness is not totally worth it. If I'm talking about speedometer, it has unlocked cluster with small MID screen. It is not complete digital, but overall looks great with Hyundai car animation at start. The information details are mentioned in the description. Please check it and make sure to share, subscribe and like this video for upcoming informational videos. If I'm talking about comfort and convenience, first of all, it has cruise control. I'm not sure how many small budget car would have this feature. Cruise control is one addition which is good in this price range. Secondly, the driver seat height adjustment. I can recall that in many cars, height adjustment is not a thing. If the car is not super luxury car, height adjustment is manual however. Thirdly, it has a luggage lamp which is not so common in many cars. Other features such as motor-driven power steering, air conditioning, fast USB charging C port, power outlet, front and rear AC vents, passenger vanity mirror, all power windows, electrically adjustable outside mirror. If you are talking about how the interior will look at night, this is how it looks at night. One room lamp which is centrally placed and can be reached easily by front and rear passenger. I think Hyundai did a cost cutting in this area. Well illuminated interiors, the buttons, the front dashboards are well illuminated, looks pretty nice. Well, one more thing is noticeable which gives a premium aesthetic feeling, that is the Footwell lighting. I really like this. I don't know if we can change the color, but even this much feature is appealing in budget friendly car compared to Ignis. Ignis is expensive, has less features. Rear seats are simple, which can be folded to occupy more luggages, as this cannot be done folding bi-partly, so you have to fold the complete rear seat to accommodate more luggages. Three rear passengers have safety belt options with two detachable headrests. All door windows are electrically powered with just push of a button. Driver's seat has all the control of the door unlock, lock, and the windows. If you're talking about the gear, it has auto manual transmission. It has three modes: drive, neutral, rear mode, with emergency brake between two front seats. There is no armrest, which is a downside, but you can buy it within 500 rupees from Amazon. It has outside mirror, which is electrically controlled by push of a button in the driver's seat. The outside mirror also has indicator lights, which is good add-on to the car. With more info, let me show under the boot and underneath the hood how things are inside in this practical car. Here you are looking at a 1.2 Kappa engine. You also see so much of a gap where you can clearly see below and floor. I have no idea whether this is how it should be, but the salesperson said that this is designed in such a way if there is an accident the engine should go down. Let's talk about how much luggage we can store. Sadly, I tried to put one big luggage. Measurement is in the description. The luggage did not fit well. I thought this much space is good for two big luggages. You can store one big luggage at least with some adjustment and one big bag inside the car without folding the seat. The luggage side has light in it, which is decent as you don't get lights in many cars. Underneath you have some tools and one spare tire, which is well placed and does not look odd. The purpose of buying this car was practicality and everyday use for my parents. I think this is enough for my parents and their everyday use within 20 kilometers inside the city. If I'm talking about the price, I got it at 9.3 final price, which includes RTO, 3 years insurance, basic accessories such as floor mats. Extra addition, we spent 18,000 for floor wrapping, underneath coating and seat covers. I'm not sure if the price is justified, but extra addition was done neatly. For performance, I did not test it out fully. Few rounds I made it and it was smooth with super smooth steering and good control over accelerator and brake. Overall, the maneuver is excellent and the performance related videos will come out soon. If you like this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe and keep supporting because more useful interesting videos are coming soon. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.